Just as the sun rises over the misty meadows, our show begins. My name is Oliver Nees, and you've entered into a new place, an unfamiliar place. A place of which mythological figures have been reborn and given flesh once more. This is the Mythology Zone. We will now introduce our impossibly human contestants.
Hello, I'm Medusa, and I work with stone. You could say that. I'm a sculptor.
I am Zeus. I like women, particularly the ones that don't like me.
I am Thor, the god of thunder, and if you dare challenge me, thou will be smitten. Whatever.
Penthesilea.
My name's Maddie, and I don't know how I got here, but I want to have a good time. Hey, the ad in the newspaper said this was supposed to be a donation for blind kids. Why am I on a game show?
The kids in your speech merely refers to the average IQ of the contestants, and they are blind because they are not acquainted to our current world, and we shall make them see through this game show.
I see plenty how it is. I have this eye that is good, and this eye that is not as good, but just as adequate.
His eyes may be blind, but my eyes are beautiful. I hope someone will look into them one day.
Nevertheless, I will now introduce the categories that our contestants must answer correctly. The first is Gershwin's songs. The second, things that Mimir did. Fourth, popular gold digging. The fourth, stoic expressions. And finally,
This is just pointlessness. We should get on with this show. I have a society to lead.
Zeus, for the final time, Olympus is no more.
Yes, but the Olympic Games are still on.
I would like to start soon, but the hoops I have to jump through are getting smaller and smaller.
Why is my eye twitching?
Oh, let me take a look. I happen to be an eye doctor. Boo.
Let's get on with the show, shall we? All right, Zeus, we'll start with you. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'll take things Mjolnir did for 500.
All right, well, that's not exactly how it works, but we'll go with it anyway. First question. Who did Mimir tell secrets to?
Oh, that guy. I would tell him my secrets all the time, I'll tell you that. But did he ever listen to me? No. Especially the time I told him I wanted to spend more time with Father. Did he listen to me then? No!
Well, we'll come back to him, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Penthesilea, we'll go to you now. It is your board. Okay, we'll start with stoic expressions. All right. The expression you make when your coworker gives you a portion of their work. Well, unfortunately, she said no answer, even though the facial expression was technically correct. So we'll have to move on to the next contestant. Well, I'm sorry, dear, but it's just the way the game goes. I can't give you any points.
I can't speak for everyone, but I love the silence.
Well, it seems I'll be choosing the next category, ladies and gentlemen. It would seem, popular gold digging. Gold digging. Zeus.
Back in my prime, I used to know a lot about gold digging. You know, I had many...
Okay, enough. Listen, do you guys know how to play this game, or are you just making my life... Anyway, all right, the category... would you like to choose a category, Zeus? Okay, we'll choose one for you. Which famous historical figures hid their treasure underground to find it later?
Those
Brad
dirty
Pitt.
pirates! Statement.
It was Jaquavio Octavius.
It's Brad Pitt.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as it would seem, I'm about to lose my temper. Let's move on to the final category. I'll be surprised if any of you know this one, but... Really? You all know this? Okay.
Even in Greece, we've heard tales of the great Betty White.
How could we not? That show made the world spin!
I personally really like the blonde girl.
Well, okay. Carl, I heard your buzzer go off first. What's the answer? Just name a golden girl.
Sophia?
Yes! Yes! Carl! Carl! Carl, you did it. You answered correctly.
Did I save the blind kids?
Yes!
I wouldn't say that, dear.
Well, as it would seem, I no longer have an in-person audience. Only me and these characters are left. Characters of which you can find more about if you take the mythology class. Now, let's go have some fun, shall we? Ta-da!